MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 106.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First offering on its way. DJ LeMahieu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping up is Gleyber Torres. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad back barrel accuracy.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 1-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, no, this ball's hit pretty well, and there's no one within a mile of this thing. This could end up big, big trouble. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
In most parks of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Lindor at third with nobody out. There's a line drive base hit to left field. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. When you get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch outside, the throw. Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, fouled off. And it's fouled away. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now here is Michael Conforto. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
The next 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. A flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. 1 run score. He pulls Pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room. But that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Comes set and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. The runner's breaking for home. And they'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is... And now here is Aaron Judge. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And let's focus on the captain of the defense, Yadier Molina. Future Hall of Famer, ability to control a pitching staff. And
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
these are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hitting right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Dan, count goes out the window with this. batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2 to
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. Hit hard back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 4 and the Yankees 1. Yadi Molina digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Don't want to forget about it. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Strike called. Now the throw down. In there easily. The throw bounces on the way down.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Ready with the 0-1. Shot weakly to the left. Lindor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside, that's the ball. 1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on it. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Stepping in once again is DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Schwarber is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too
ouch. That one hit him. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Luke Voigt is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Grounded to the right, reined in. The throw pulls him off the bag. So stepping in is Aaron Hicks. The base knocked to the outfield to score the tying run from second. The 0-1 offering.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Ready now for Baltimore, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Pitch on the way. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber becomes the second out and third. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep. 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
On attempt misses. The throw down. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Eric Lauer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, nothing in one. Swung on and missed, that's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Again, another foul ball. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
DJ LeMahieu is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between seconds. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Starling Marte, who struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Yeah, you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
And he did hit a knuckleball out in this last at-bat, and that's not an easy pitch to hit out. Sometimes that knuckleball has a mind of its own. It darts in, it darts up, it darts down and away. This guy can handle a knuckleball.
On to first, and there are 2 down. So the next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton. In his career against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fouled away. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Fouled off.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch-out of the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't any... strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and no trouble for him as he makes the catch to... New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. To the left side, but it's well foul.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball ball, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So next to bat will be Gio Urshela. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he misses with it 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next, it'll be Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing? He's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. Full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
He lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close through ball 4. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. And he fouls this one off.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And the runner's breaking for third. In there, now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 2-2, here it is. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Next, Alec Bohm. See what he can do off the bench. He'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. And they will slap the tag on it, heading back to third as he... Getting ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. From the stretch, DJ LeMahieu is in the play away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Ready now is Martin Maldonado. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And it remains a 4-3 game. Giancarlo Stanton will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare.
he comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of